strikes, and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we
All right, let's stand by for the start of the men's pro race of the 2019 Ironman Florida. Now just moments away from the start, and like you see, the sunrise is getting up there, Matt. Beautiful morning here in Panama City Beach.
Now, those conditions are about as good as they get down there, Greg. The water normally isn't this flat, so I think with a fast swim to start off this fast course today, we could have some a record-breaking day. Oh, cannon's getting wet.
We might want to bring that thing back. And anyway, so as you said, there's normally a little bit of wind swell in the morning, you know, from the wind in the afternoon on the previous day. But a beautiful morning with glassy conditions here. Swim is all set for a 2-lap course right now here at Ironman Florida, Panama City Beach, and what promises to be a record-setting day. Low wind, beautiful temperatures right now, and we're all set for a start.
Just like the athletes, we're waiting for that gun to go off, and it is going to be just a few minutes here. There we go. There's the start of the race as those athletes stumble their way in. You know, they start pretty close to the water, Greg, so it's hard to get momentum that way.
Doubt about it.
Oh, I knew. I was curious. I thought it would take at least a half hour to start talking about rugby this morning, but
Okay.
You got me for sure. But no, Greg, you're right. The temp on the thermometer shows you what kind of tactics can occur and what can happen logistically early in a swim. That Ben Hoffman has made that very elite front group, and someone like Brett McMahon hasn't. You know, Ben is a great swimmer, but if you had a pool workout with those two, Brett McMahon would be a few body lengths ahead of Ben Hoffman, and he's now just not quite there. You might see that, but as we see from above, there aren't a lot of athletes using that open water on the inside. We can see one about 30 meters up from that orange buoy in the bottom to the right. He's got, or he or she has all their, all the open swim zone that.
But if you want to track along with our athletes today, how can they do that?
They can get on the Ironman Tracker app that I've got right in front of me, and that's how I'm getting all this inside information that we have to give you.
Well, that's exactly what they can get too.
Exactly.
They can follow along with us.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's great. You can put in an athlete that you're specifically hoping to track, and you'll actually get notifications if you choose to on where that athlete is and if they've gone through certain checkpoints. So for family at home, it's awesome. For athletes that are watching as spectators, watching the pro race, also great to be able to see where the pros have gone through the checkpoints as well. I had a great comment there from Terry Van E., Greg, that says the locals will go out to that climb and that bridge and make it they'll dress up and they'll make it like, a celebration like at the Alpe d'Huez or, at the three. with all that traffic really broke this men's swim group up.
Yeah, it really did. And as you can see, Berggren, got across that mountain line. He hopped on his bike and, got his right foot into the shoe there. Now he's working on the left foot, just working on, getting out of town here very, very quickly. As you can see there, just having a little bit of trouble now with that right foot, and very, very long extended handlebars out there in the front there, Brett. Peru just sort of got his way back in without, putting him in the position as well. So Ben Hoffman riding a good race there, just letting Starkowitz go right by, absolutely wasting no time. There's no part of this that I want to be a part of, and now that Hoffman, just lets him go, he's just riding his own race, and Starkey just like that.
Andrew looks over his shoulder. He's not going to be super excited to see those athletes are still with him, as he's clearly accelerating, because you can see the huge gap he's put on Alexander Berggren and Ben Hoffman. And I think that's a smart move by Ben Hoffman in that group to kind of quote let
people who receive bikes from Ironman, will end up participating in Ironman as they get older.
Yeah, it is pretty cool how it's a cyclical thing, right? We continue to inspire communities as we go through, and have you seen that effect as you've seen decades now of head close to his wrist and tries to get as close as he can there. And then the other thing you see here is this water bottle that he's got there. And what that does is it closes off a lot of this dirty air in this zone in between your arms and your head. And if you're able to do that, you cut off that turbulence, and it's